Happy to have Joe Burt with Certified Financial Group, the Oracle of Orlando, the man we turn to for answers on all things financial. Joe, thanks for coming in.
Sure.
So we're seeing statewide what's happening nationwide too. A lot of lower paying jobs, but not the kind of jobs that are going to turn things around. Why is that the case?
That's the problem. Well, simply because you don't need a lot of education, don't need a lot of training. Kids out of high school or kids that don't have a college education or a high school education in some cases can get a job. It's the high paying, the skilled jobs that are having trouble being filled.
This report in particular zeroed in on construction jobs,
Right.
which they said were down, I don't think, 270,000 from the peak.
Yeah.
But isn't Florida sort of an anomaly to begin with? When the boom was big, it was huge here. So the fact that we're down that much, is it that big of a deal?
Well, it is a big deal. In fact, since 2007, we're down 270,000 jobs, but 700,000 jobs all told, 270 in the construction industry. And construction, commercial construction, residential construction, and if you look at all the ancillary things that go along with that, the mortgage people, the real estate people, the people that sell you the carpeting, and Home Depot, and all those people, it ripples through the economy. It's a big deal.
Sure. Do you see that turning around? There's hope that that is sort of making it back.
It's going to turn around, Sonny, simply because people want to come to Florida, and we can't stop the growth in the population. So it'll happen, but it's going to take some time. And that's the pain that we're going through right now. It will happen, but it's going to be a long, slow slog.
Sure. One final question, Joe. This report also zeroed in on government jobs, which they sort of blamed for maybe having a less than stellar sort of, jobs report right now.
Yes.
But aren't government jobs just a bad indication of what's happening in the private sector anyway? So.
Well, what's happening with the government jobs is government's laying off and not hiring simply because of what's going on. The real estate values, property taxes are coming down. They can't afford all the cost of having all those jobs, so they're cutting back, and we're seeing it all across the country, not just here in Florida.
So years before things get back to where they were, months? What's your best
I'm
prediction?
not sure about the government jobs. They're putting in some efficiencies. If you look at the government, what the government does, take a look when you go on the Beeline Expressway. You no longer have those ticket takers anymore. You go to the airports anymore, how much automated they are. A lot of those low-paying, unskilled jobs are going to be gone and gone forever.
Not coming back.
Right.
All right. Joe Burt, pleasure as always. Thank you.
Good to see you.